Hey guys, quick question. Who here does not know what Eurovision is? Alright, so Eurovision is basically a song contest where different countries, basically mostly in Europe, except for Australia, get to compete in a sort of live event where they pick a singer or singer group and they sing and compete against each other for a trophy. And that's kind of it, honestly. But this year is different because something happened, which I'm not going to talk about because that's not what this video is about. In today's video, I'll be ranking the songs on Eurovision. I'm talking every single song, well, at least the ones that made it on the show. The semifinal ones, I'm only talking about those because they were the ones that decided if they were going to the finals or not. And I am discussing all the songs. And I'm also only judging on the song. I'm not judging on the singer, on the costume. I'm only judging the song. So nothing will be said about the singers. One thing I will do is make fun of the costumes they're wearing because come on, some of these costumes were just a joke. Oh yeah, I'll be using some of the footage from the official Eurovision YouTube channel. So their YouTube channel will be linked in the description to avoid legal troubles or something. And there's not going to be any audio of the song because of copyright issues, I think. I don't know, I'm not going to risk it. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this ranking. And again, this is just my opinion, so get over it if your favorite song is low on this list. Also, no biasm, because come on. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Yes, the worst song, in my opinion, for Eurovision 2024 was Poland's song. It was super boring, and honestly, I was falling asleep when it actually was in the semifinals. Look, it's cool and all, but very boring, honestly. Also, the costume has these flaps that actually get pulled off later in the song, but still, yeah. Sorry. Better luck next year. Ba da da ba ba da ba. For me, Moldavia kinda suffered the same fate as Poland. The song was just too boring. Honestly, there was nothing interesting happening in the song. I get some people might like this kind of songs, but I'm not one of those people, so sorry. Better luck next year. Oh yeah, I also don't really like the costume, it looks kind of awkward. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Yes, Norway is here because this song is super boring, just like the other two. Look, I get it. The boring songs are gonna be placed last because, yeah, they're boring. At least in my opinion, they are. If you like any of these songs, there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. I am happy that at least someone can enjoy these songs. But still, it's my tier list, so no. Also, the costume is kind of funny, not gonna lie. It's a little puffed up, but like, it's okay. We've seen worse. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Okay, Oster is not here because the song is boring. It is not boring, I'll tell you that. It's actually infuriating for me, and I can't tell you why. Literally, I can't even sit through a minute of this song and just want to hit my head against the wall. I have no idea what's wrong with the song. Trust me, I have no idea. Also, for the costume, are you sure you didn't buy enough glitter? Ba da da ba ba da ba. Okay, so Ireland is also not here because it's boring. It's far from boring as well. It's just the singer screams into the microphone for like almost 1/3 of the song. And if you know me, I don't like it when people scream in their songs because that just gives up. Because that just shows they're just giving up on lyrics and they're just saying, oh, look at this. I can scream in the microphone to cover up the fact that we can't write lyrics. Yeah, so, anyways, let's talk about the costume. Did it really have to be ripped off, revealing something else? Like, it's not that I'm against it, but like, was it really necessary to do that? No. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Arson Mania is just one of those songs that's kind of forgettable, honestly. I didn't really like the song because of reasons that I don't know how to explain, but I do hate this echoey thing that he does that's really annoying and just works on my nerves. So this is why it's down here. The costume is alright. I guess it's one of the better ones I've seen. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Denmark's song was also very boring, but I did find it very clever and also kind of funny how they were only singing basically about sand. But like, why about sand? Why not about rocks or cobblestone or wood or any other material? I mean, that has nothing to do with why I'm putting it on this number, but still, also the costume, the dress is very beautiful. I do like that one. Ba da da ba ba da ba. What can I say besides it was really freaking boring? Literally, why are all these songs so boring, honestly? Okay, I get it. Writing a song is hard, making it entertaining is even difficulter somehow. But come on, this song is so boring, I almost fell asleep to it. I'm surprised it's not even lower. Anyways, the costume looks pretty decent, I must say. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Okay, another boring song. I guess I like the cartoon character thing. I like that. That was creative, I guess. But still, that doesn't really save it from being this. Look, I don't know. The costume looks cool. I like the change of the rabbits turning into skeleton people, and I have nothing more to add, honestly. Ba da da ba ba da ba. It's Grease. Yeah, I don't like Grease. The song, it was awful. There were the da song parts. Remind me way too much of Soy Donnie, which is not a bad thing, by the way. But it's just like something I do, and it feels like I'm being ripped off here. So, yeah. Also, the singer's costume literally looks like she's wearing a diaper, which, like, again, nothing wrong with that. I guess I just don't understand fashion anymore. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Bro, Belgium's song was so boring. The only reason it's on this placement, on this list, is because the ending was really good. I really liked the ending. That was really catchy. But the rest of the song was just garbage. Also, the costume looks pretty decent, I guess. Except for at the end. And I'm not, I don't think I can say what happened, so. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Now that I think about it, a lot of these songs suffer from being very boring or annoying for me. This is why they're playing so low. Sylvania as well. Very boring song. The costume was also there. I don't really have anything to say about the costume because I can literally not think of anything to say about the costume. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Look, the song's very boring and the costume is very basic and generic. Get something better. Alright. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Surprisingly, this song is not very boring actually. It's because of the huge letdown and disappointment I felt when the singer started singing her part of the song because the beginning was super cool and stuff. But then when the singer started, it just dropped off immediately and just literally killed the vibe I was having with the song. Oh yeah, the dress is very boring honestly. Could have done way better. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Alright, boring song? Check. Very bad costume? Check. But it does have a cool background. Yeah, that's basically it. That's all the positives I could give to Serbia. Sorry. Ba da da ba ba da ba. What can I say? It was a very boring song and also very forgettable. But I do really like the costume. It looks very shiny. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Boring song. Costume could use a lot of work. The only positive again I could give is the fire. I really like that. That's like the only part I liked about the song. Ba da da ba ba da ba. I would be lying right now if I didn't say Armenia was originally the last place of this list. But honestly, after re-listening it a few times, I am past the annoyance and I've grown tolerant to it. Can't say the same for Greece. Anyways, I love the costume. I love that they're going for some Indian theme, which is cool, I guess. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Yes, this song was boring. Yes, this song was originally placed lower. Yes, I've grown tolerable about the annoying song. And yes, I do think the costumes are really cool. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Okay, finally, one of the more better songs, honestly. Iceland, you guys did pretty alright. I will say, it was a little annoying at first, but it got better over time, the song. So yeah, I like the costume too, a lot of glitter. But are you sure you didn't buy out the entire store? Ba da da ba ba da ba. So the song was great. The subject of the song was not great, but the costume was good at least. Yeah. Let's just move on. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Okay, so France, I like the song. It was good, except for the fact that it was very slow pace, in my opinion, and honestly, it dragged on a little bit too long. The costume was, I mean, it was there. It was there. Yeah, nothing really much to add, honestly. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Alright, I like the song. It was good. It had a beat. It was catchy. Except for a few parts in there, but honestly, those are just tiny little annoyances. But yeah, still a notable song and a very good song. Oh yeah, the costume was there as well. It was, I mean, it was noticeable, yeah. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Yes, you read that right. Australia was part of Eurovision 2024. How? I don't know. Ask someone who was actually there. Okay, now Australia's song was really good in my own opinion. I don't know why people are saying it was bad. It was, I mean, yeah, it had its peaks and its lowers, and the costume. You really couldn't have thought of something more creative than a few, well, I don't know, hotel towels. Ba da da ba ba da ba. All right, Luxembourg's return after more than 20 years, I think. Now, was this song a good return? Yes, it was really good. I really liked it. The costume, not much, but like again, I'm only judging the song, not the costume. So yeah, good thing you're back, Luxembourg. Ba da da ba ba da ba. The winner of Eurovision 2024 didn't even make my top 10. That is sad. But anyways, it was a decent song. I did like it, but I don't really see myself singing it often because you normally these Eurovision songs I like to sing these in my head, but this is like one of them that I don't like to sing at all because it's kind of annoying at some points. Oh yeah, the costume is I mean it's notable, I guess. It's a good shade of pink. Coral could have worked a lot better, honestly. Ba da da ba ba da ba. What can I say? Really catchy song. Unfortunately, it does not make the top 10 due to it. Well, it's a good song, but there are better songs, honestly. And about the costumes, I do find it kind of funny that in the beginning half of the song they're trying to cover Window Man's bottom parts because he's not wearing pants for some reason. I'm not gonna go into detail. Alright. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Yes, Albania somehow made my top 10. I'm also kind of sad it didn't make finals, but oh well. Albania, it was a good song. I liked it. I actually love singing it sometimes, and I accidentally once sung it in public and got laughed at probably. I can't remember because it was a week ago. Anyways, the costume is also there, and it's pretty notable, I guess. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Yes, I surprisingly find Malta's song really good. The costume, on the other hand, not so much. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Sweden, last year's winners. Did you guys perform good? Was your song great? Well, I mean, you're in 8th place, so that's good. At least in my list. Uh, and your costumes, yeah, I mean, they're cool, I guess. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Ladova. What can I say? It's one of those songs that a lot of people hate for some reason. For me, it's a really calming song, actually. I don't know. Also, I really like the costume because it shows that he has like abs, but I'm pretty sure those are fake. I could be wrong though, but yeah. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Lithuania, you guys really did good this year. I like I like the song because it's kind of funny and it speaks a different language. I'm pretty sure, and I like the costumes. It's a really nice red suit there. You have ba da da ba ba da ba. Cyprus had a very good song, and its costume was literally a short crop top and some pants. All right, that's it. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Yeah, I really like Germany's song. It's very catchy, and I do like that the set explodes after he's done with his first round, making you think he's almost done, but no, he actually has an entire another half minute of song, and then it's just repeated again. I also like the costume. It's basically just a black suit. That's it. That's actually it. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Yes, the Netherlands did have a good song. It's unfortunate that they got disqualified for the finale, which is dumb. But their song was one of the better ones. It actually got me excited and made me watch the second part of the semifinals of Eurovision because most of the songs in semifinals part 2 were very boring. Anyways, I do like his costume. It's really cool. And it's also the only song that actually is about uniting people with music, which is ironic because they got disqualified as well. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Yes, Croatia is number 2. It's not number 1. Number 1 is a whole different package, I guess. Anyways, Croatia, it was a really good song. I really liked it. I do love that rat-ta-ta-ta-ta and stuff. Oh, the costume, it reminds you of the pirates. Specifically, Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know why, but yeah. Ba da da ba ba da ba. Yes, Estonia was my favorite song from Eurovision 2024. It is the funniest song I've ever seen be performed live. It's the randomest things happening. It is so funny, so cool, and I really love this song. It's so catchy, and I catch myself singing it the most. Actually, it's got its style and its randomness that it's also good. And I like that they're also using the original language, which is cool, I guess. And their costumes are just sort of like fancy things, but like ripped open without sleeves, which is cool. I mean, not entirely without sleeves, but they yeah, yeah. Just watch the song. And that was my list. Did you guys like it? Do you guys agree with it, or do you guys disagree with it? Just saying, if you disagree with my list, I'm not gonna read your comment, so it doesn't really matter. You can have your own opinion to my opinion. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm Maxi. Leave a comment if you want to see more things getting ranked or something. And yeah, I'll see you guys in whenever I upload next.